Bianca Devins, the fantasy, the obsession, and the death that changed the internet. Bianca Devins wasn't a celebrity. She wasn't an influencer with millions of followers. She was a 17-year-old girl from upstate New York who shared art, fashion, and her life online. And somehow, that was enough to make someone build an entire fantasy around her. Bianca was creative, soft-spoken. She used the internet in the way so many teens do, to make friends, to express herself, and to escape a little. She posted about mental health, gaming, and alternative fashion. Her online presence grew, not because she wanted fame, but because her honesty made people feel connected to her. Brandon Clark wasn't her boyfriend. He wasn't her partner. He was someone she knew online, someone she spent time with, but Bianca made it clear they were just friends. To Clark, that wasn't enough. He began building a story in his mind, a fantasy where Bianca belonged to him, where every message, every post, every moment was proof of a relationship that didn't actually exist. Parasocial relationships, one-sided emotional attachments, are usually directed at celebrities. But online, anyone can become the focus of someone else's obsession. On July 14th, 2019, after an argument, Brandon Clark killed Bianca. Police located him at the scene and took him into custody. He later pleaded guilty to second-degree murder and was sentenced to 25 years to life. Instead of calling for help, Clark took photos of Bianca and posted them online. Before police could notify her family, images from the crime scene appeared online, shared by the killer himself. They spread across Discord, Instagram, and message boards in minutes. Her family begged platforms to remove the photos, but they kept reappearing. Strangers reposted them for shock value, attention, or as memes. It turned a tragedy into a cycle of ongoing online harm. Bianca's mother refused to let her daughter be remembered by the images that were weaponized against her. She fought for change, and she won. In 2022, New York passed Bianca's Law, also known as Devins Law, a law requiring social media companies to provide clearer reporting tools and faster response systems for violent or non-consensual imagery. It was one of the first laws in the country aimed at holding platforms accountable for protecting victims and their families. Bianca Devins wasn't defined by what happened to her. She was an artist, a sister, a daughter. Her story is a reminder of how online spaces can connect people, but also how quickly the spaces become twisted. And it's a reminder that real people, real families, live with the consequences of what gets shared online.